Hello friends! So I've gotten a couple questions about the makeup that I do on a daily basis. This is the makeup that I do, I would say 95% of the time. Whenever I wear makeup, this is what I generally go towards. And at this point, it really only takes me a max of like 15 minutes to do this type of makeup. It'll probably take me a little longer today because I'll be talking. But yeah, let's just get into it, shall we? So I'm just gonna put up my bangs. I don't remember where I got this roller from. I don't know if anyone's actually noticed, but in a lot of my videos, I wear lenses. I don't wear them every single time I wear makeup, mainly when I just want to have like a little something extra to my look, I'll put in lenses. The ones I wear most often are like a really dark brown, the choco color ones. These ones are brown, so they're a little bit lighter than usual, but I just want to show you the difference a lens can make. These ones are the VV Ring Brown. So you can kind of see that, I mean, obviously depending on the color, they brighten up your eyes and they make them a little bit bigger, a little more sparkly. But like I said, I prefer the choco color because I think they're slightly more natural. These ones aren't that much lighter than my natural eye color though. So let's just get started with the actual makeup, shall we? I did all my skincare, I put on sunscreen, all of that good stuff, and we're just gonna go in with some primer. This one is from e.l.f. It's the Poreless Putty Primer. Super cheap, so this is a lot, but I don't even really know if primer actually does anything, like let's be real. But my skin is super oily, so I feel like I need all the help I can get. Also, as you can probably see, my skin really hates me right now. So that's great. Something that really surprises me is sometimes I do get comments saying like, oh, your skin looks so nice, like I'm so jealous of your skin, or you know, drop your skincare routine. And it's like, girl, my skin sucks. I just wear makeup. So this is the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Cream. I use the shade Light. I'm gonna use concealer to get all of the extra spots that I need, some coverage. I have a pimple here. That like never happens to me usually. So these are the ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealers. I also have this one that I use for my under eyes. For powder, I use the Innisfree No Sebum Mineral Packed. And I use the little powder puff thing on my blemishes. That way I don't disturb the concealer, because I find that brushes usually kind of wipe away all your hard work. And then I use fluffy brush. So I just realized that I forgot to put on my cream blush. I literally do this every single time I do my makeup. I forget to do my cream blush before I powder. It's not a huge deal, it's fine, we can go back. Usually I use these 3CE Take a Layer blushes. I'm gonna use Cabbage Rose, but I also have Hollyhock, this one, and Common Time. I use them all pretty regularly, so this is gonna go right on the tops of my cheeks. And this kind of goes everywhere, but primarily on the tops of my cheeks. I make sure to make it really high up on my cheeks because I find that if I go any lower, it kind of starts looking like a contour. And then across the bridge of the nose. And then just gonna blend it out a little bit. Now we can powder, for real this time. Gets under the eyes, cheeks, literally everywhere, because I am an oily monster. So if I don't powder everywhere, everything just kind of rubs right off. I don't do much in terms of eyebrows because I feel like my eyebrows are pretty full as it is. So if I overfill them, then they end up looking kind of caterpillar-y. So I'm just gonna use, this is the ColourPop Brow Gel. Colored brow gel. It gives them a little color, sets them in place, but I feel like it's still really natural. You can definitely see a difference, right? It's not just me. Blend it out a little bit. Now, I'm actually gonna tie back my hair. This is annoying me. For eye makeup, I do basically the same exact thing every single time I do my makeup, just with like slightly different colors sometimes. These are the palettes that I use the most though. They're both very similar in terms of color. You really only need one of these, but this one is the 3CE Beach Muse palette. This one is the Bitti Colourpop palette. I like them both a lot. I would say I probably use the 3CE one slightly more often, but the Colourpop one is really nice for the glitters in the middle. I'm gonna prime the eyes first because, as mentioned before, I do have very oily skin and that extends to my eyelids as well. This one's from Urban Decay. Just the classic primer potion. Why did I say it like that? Primer potion. I'm gonna use my really gross, dirty brushes. I use this salmony color the most. I'm gonna put that all over the lid and up into the crease, just everywhere, because I think it's a really pretty color. And the reason that I blend it up so high is because my eyes are pretty hooded, so if I don't blend it far up enough, you can't really see it when my eyes are open, you know? This purpley, pinky, darker brown color, I don't know. Take that on a brush and do the outer corner. Oh, that's a lot. I don't really care about actual application because then I take this giant fluffy brush and blend everything so that it basically becomes one color. There we go. Using that same brush from before and that same salmon color from before, this goes under the eye. This lighter color, shimmery one, into the inner corners, a little bit under the lash line too. Yeah, we'll do a little sparkle today. I don't do this all the time, but whenever I feel like a little extra sparkle, I go into that Colourpop palette, this orangey sparkly shade, into the inner like half of my lid, I guess. For eyeliner, I do one of two things. I'll either use the darker shades in this Colourpop palette and an angled brush, or I'll use liquid eyeliner. This one's from Etude House. It's brown. I don't usually use black because I feel like black is a little too harsh. I mean, it's basically the same no matter what, but I lick the brush. I know it's really gross. Is that gross? I don't know. Do you do that? I lick the angled brush and we'll dip it into, we'll use the darkest brown today and just do a little wing. I only line the outer half of my eyeball because like I said, I have hooded eyes, so if I do it too thick on the eyelid part, it just does not look good. It's bad. It's bad. Just trust me on that. So this is the shape that I do, even if I use the liquid eyeliner. Lick the brush. I've probably eaten a lot of eyeshadow in my time, but I'm not sure if it's very even, but we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna use mascara. Total Temptation from Maybelline. Not even CoverGirl. I don't curl my eyelashes or anything. And I use the brown color because, again, I think black is a little too harsh. Now I can take down my bangs. Now that the eye makeup's done. I just realized I haven't been wearing earrings at all this entire video. That's a damn shame. I'm gonna put some on. There are 3 lip colors that I primarily cycle through, and they're these 3. So I'll show you all of them, but I'm probably gonna only end up wearing one, obviously. So this one's the Pony Effect Favorite Fluid Lip Tint. I don't remember the name of this one. It smells like watermelon. This one is My Lips But Better. That's lip color number 1. I really like this one. Perfect for everyday type of thing. And I like that it's glossy and not matte, because sometimes I'm just really not feeling matte lips, you know? Next one that I use quite a bit is this one from Lily by Red, the Bloody Liar Coating Tint in 6. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like fake cherry. That's what it smells like. This one is probably my favorite. And when I put on lip stuff, usually I will blend out the edges so that your lips look a little, I don't know, softer. You can apply a little more. Here's number 2. She's also glossy, super comfortable to wear, fades really nicely because it is a lip tint as well as a lip gloss type thing. I don't know, I really like it. Honestly, red lips, you'll see I'm a huge fan of red lips because they just suit everyone. Like if you can find the right red lip color for you, you'll look beautiful. Now this last one is the one that I wore in my unpopular opinions video. 3CE Soft Lip Lacquer in Change Mode. I think it's the perfect red color. You shall see in a second. Also, you can tell I wiped off the Lily by Red, but it had already stained my lips, so some pretty powerful stuff. This one does dry down a little bit, but it dries down to like a soft matte. So it's not fully matte, which I really like. So it's still pretty comfortable to wear. That's what she looks like. I know that I probably shouldn't wear red lipstick every single day, but this lip color really makes me want to wear red lipstick every single day. I really like it. What can I say? Also, I'm realizing that minus the earrings, this is basically exactly what I wore in that unpopular opinions video. I promise I own more clothing than just this sweatshirt, but we're in quarantine. I spend every day inside, so if I want to wear my favorite sweatshirt every day, I'm gonna wear my favorite sweatshirt every day. But yeah, we're done with the everyday makeup look. This is what we got. Here's my everyday makeup. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was somewhat helpful if you would like to try out a look like this. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.